Hello YouTube friends and welcome to my channel. In this video I would like to share with you another traditional knife that I got. It will be from the Winchester brand and it is the Stagecoach. There are few informations about the different numberings. So on the box is this number here, so 4660618A. This also goes under the 13, the hyphen 001508. And if you are searching it on SmokyMountainKnifeWorks.com, then it will be under number 31-003434. A lot of numbering, but let us see the knife itself. So they have in this Stagecoach line, how to call it, with this traditional model, a few variants you can choose from. I had the chance to get the smallest one, which is a Stockman pattern with these nice Zebrawood handle scales and the Winchester stainless steel shield. So let me give you the quick specifications and then we'll be talking about the knife. Okay, so we have an overall length of 12 centimeters, that is 4.7 inches. The blade length, let's go with the blade 1, which is the primary clip point blade, is 5.1 centimeters, 2 inches. The blade 2, which is a sheep's foot blade, is 3.6 centimeters, and the third one is a pen blade. They are on the same spring, so it's a little bit hard to open it while one is opened. So this is the third one, which is the pen blade, and it's also 3.6 centimeters or 1.4 inches. The thickness of the stock of the blades are 2 millimeters or 0.08 inches. The handle is 6.9 centimeters or 2.7 inches, with the thickness of 1.3 centimeters or 0.5 inches. Like I mentioned, this is a full stainless steel construction, so also bolsters and pins with also stainless steel shield, and also inside we have stainless steel. So they went without any kind of brass, which traditional knives are usually constructed, like let's say this buck toothpick here. These are produced in China. I would say this is a mini variant of the Stockman. I will show you comparison with the medium or normal size one, and the weight is 33.2 grams or 1.2 ounces. One downside that I could observe is the corners here are sharp, so please keep that in mind, that you probably would need some kind of file to deburr it to be just more comfortable or safe, I would say. But given the price point, you are looking at around $13.99, so this is definitely a little bit more than the Rough Rider goes for. But if you are into firearms, this brand, so then this should be an incentive for you to maybe to get one. There is regarding a tank stamp, there is also just a M laser engraved here on the tank, and on the other side we have yet another long number. I don't know if this is some kind of pattern number or model number. As like I mentioned at the start of the video, there are different sources that are numbering differently this knife. Okay, so now let us talk about the knife itself. So definitely I would like to say, if you are into traditional knives and want to own a little bit a piece of history, then the Stockman pattern is probably one of the widest known patterns that are still in use, and lots of those companies will produce their own rendition of this classical traditional design. As far as functionality goes, what to say more? You got 3 blades, so you have 3 sharp blades, and they should be more than enough for your standard chores, maybe opening mail, opening packages, maybe cut up a little bit of fruit, or opening a plastic clamshell. It depends on for what are you using a knife for, obviously. One thing I forgot to mention, the steel on this one, it is marked at 7CR17MOV. I don't know if only blades are made of this steel or the complete knife is made out of it. Probably, let's say the whole knife is made out of this steel. Should be not necessary to have more steels on this one, but who knows? I cannot definitely check that or verify it, so I will give you information what I did found. Like I mentioned, the wood type on the scales called Zebrawood. And it's probably inclined more to the traditional wood that Winchester has used and is using on the rifles they are producing. Okay, so let me give you a few size comparisons. Let's open up only 2 blades here. So let's compare it with my trusty Peanut from Rough Rider. And here is a buck toothpick. Let's bring out my Midnight Swirl Stockman from Rough Rider. So here you can see the size comparisons with the mini or the small one and with the medium. And the sizing is subjective to lots of companies. Some will produce larger ones, some will produce smaller ones, and in between there are lots of variants, so keep it not like I said. So definitely if you like a smaller one, then here is an option for you. Okay, let's continue with my case. Tribal lock. I have here my Lennis clip from Rough Rider. Also a rendition of Lennis clip from Brother, the model 1507. Now let's continue with some more current designs or modern designs. Let's start with Spyderco's Delica Benchmade Griptilian, Red Model 2, Kaiser Pinch, Civivi Elementum, if you like to see a full-sized trapper from Rough Rider. Yeah. And also Buck Sprint Pro. Kershaw Skyline and a Buck Vintage Select. Okay, so this was the Winchester Stagecoach, a small stockman. If any questions regarding this knife or any other topic, please leave comments down below. More than happy to reply. If you are a subscriber, thank you very much. If you are not, then please consider subscribing. I try to release at least 3 videos per week, mostly knife and gear oriented, but sometimes other stuff regarding my hobbies like Warhammer, watches, and flashlights, and so on. So you can feel free to go check out all my playlists. I try to keep it nicely organized so you can find the knives or the gear you want, and not to have them go through the channel. Okay, so wish you a wonderful day and see you soon. Bye.